Salam, hello, and welcome to another episode of Silly Points Cricket. Today we're on a mission to find other PSL fans in Houston, Texas. Let's go and find out what they have to say about the Multan Sultans and Lahore Qalandars' upcoming final. Without further ado, let's get going.
Okay, I am joined here with
Zeeshan.
Zeeshan, do you like cricket?
Yes, of course.
How long have you been watching cricket?
Since my childhood, I guess.
Okay, where are you from, Zeeshan?
Karachi.
And how long have you lived in Houston?
I used to live in Houston actually from 2000 to 2008.
Right.
Then I moved to Dallas. So just visiting family and friends today.
Okay, so have you been following the PSL?
Yep.
Okay, who do you think is going to win the final, Lahore or Multan? Actually, I should say you're probably thinking Multan's going to win if you're from Karachi.
No, I actually want Lahore to win because I think Shaheen Shah Afridi I want him to actually, lead his team.
So you think Shaheen's going... You like Shaheen?
Yeah.
Okay. So who do you think... So if you think Lahore's going to win and you think Shaheen Shah is going to be their star performer, but if Multan wins, who do you think will be the standout player?
I think Multan has a complete team. I think at any day they have multiple players, right? On the paper, I think they have a more complete team from Rahman to top down. They have batting level till 7, 6, 7. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to ask you a very last controversial question. Who do you think should be the captain of Pakistan? Babar Azam or Mohammad Rizwan?
Babar Azam.
But Mohammad Rizwan has outshone him in batting and in captaincy this. So why do you still say Babar Azam?
I think it's still domestic cricket. I think Test cricket. On international level, it's a different ball game. I think Babar Azam has proved from last couple of years that he can lead the team. And so what if Mohammad Rizwan is a good captain? I think that's a good asset to the team, right? He can. When you're a captain, you need some people like Mohammad Rizwan in your team to give you right advice at the right time. But I think Babar Azam deserves to be a captain. He has to fail on international level for me to change it. PSL is a domestic cricket at the end of the day. It's T20.
Okay, that's deep insights. Last question. Do you think Shoaib Malik should be part of the T20 World Cup in Australia?
I think if he's performing, yes. I think he should get his... If he wants to be... If he doesn't want to retire, if he wants to play that as his last World Cup, and if he's performing, why not?
Okay, guys, there you have it. I got here with Zeeshan, and he thinks Lahore is going to win the final. By the way, so do I. Hamza, do you have anything to say?
I love dinosaurs!
I love dinosaurs. Okay, thank you, guys.
Hey, I'm Abdullah. I live in Milton, Ontario, Canada. I support Karachi Kings, unfortunately. I think Multan Sultan will win the PSL. At least I really hope so, because I really don't care for the Lahore Qalandars. And I think the star performer will be Dahani. I think he has played really well, and for me has been the standout youth bowler. But I really think that the final will be where he really breaks through and becomes a star, and for me, he's got to go to the World Cup.
Salam, I am joined here with
Athar Zaidi.
Sir, do you like cricket, and are you watching the PSL?
Yes, I've been playing cricket from when I was in Pakistan. I've always enjoyed it, and I'm following certainly in a PSL and Pakistan cricket team.
Okay, so you played cricket. Where in Pakistan did you play cricket?
When I was living in Karachi, North Nizamabad, Block L areas, Mohalla cricket.
Oh, Mohalla, tape ball.
Yes. At that time, it was not a tape ball, but it was just with a tennis ball and a hard ball too.
Okay, so if you played in Karachi, that means you are a Karachi Kings fan.
Oh, technically, yes, I am. I wish that Karachi King was, there, but I'm very happy for Rizwan's team in Multan Sultan,
Right.
And I would really say that I think for the final I will go for the Qalandars, Lahore Qalandars.
As a Karachi fan, you are going with Lahore Qalandars.
I was very impressed with Afridi's, Shaheen Afridi's captaincy. Yes, because I think he led it from the front. And his certain overs has repeated itself of what has happened in the World Cup with India, like that. Yes.
Okay, so that's an interesting thing you said about Rizwan. I'm going to ask you a question. In the future, should Mohammad Rizwan be the captain or Babar Azam?
I think that, I was listening to one of the Wasim Akram's interview. I think it's a wait and see type of conditions. It is a habit for Pakistan Cricket Board. They jump into it, like that. But in my opinion, Babar is the right leader, right, for the national team. They should groom other people also. And certainly Rizwan is on the wings. And right after that, Shaheen Shah Afridi.
Oh, Shaheen Shah. Oh, okay.
Shaheen Shah Afridi, yes.
Okay, I'm going to ask a very controversial question. My videographer here, he loves Hassan Ali. I think he is a waste of space. What are your thoughts on Hassan Ali?
Hassan Ali is a very intelligent baller, he doesn't need to control his emotions a little bit now. That's what it is.
But so you would select him for the World Cup T20 in Australia?
I will, yes. Yeah, he's a good baller. I think that his people or the coaches should really concentrate on him. I was listening to an interview from Umar Gul. Okay, I don't know. He is with he's a head coach right now. I think he made a very good point that the coach's work starts, when the player is on the downside.
That is true. That's a very good point. Okay, thank you very much. We have another Karachi fan, who wants Lahore to win, and we shall see. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
My name is Fahad Mir. I'm from Toronto, Canada. In this PSL from day one, I've been supporting Lahore Qalandars and now all the way to the finals. Naturally, I think that Lahore Qalandars will win the finals by quite a margin. And surprisingly, I think that Haris Rauf will be the star performer.
Okay, I am here with
Shayan Ali.
Shayan Ali. Okay, Shayan Ali, do you like cricket?
Yes.
Are you following the PSL?
Yes.
All right, which team are you supporting?
Multan Sultan.
Wait, where are you from, Multan?
Nope.
Where are you from?
Karachi.
So why aren't you supporting Karachi?
Because they're not doing well right now.
Yeah, but you can't not support them. You have to always support them in good or in bad times.
Well, no, I don't support them.
Okay.
Still.
So who's your favorite player from Pakistan or PSL?
Probably Harry Brook is pretty good. Who else is there? Shaheen is pretty good. Shaheen Afridi.
Okay. Do you like Mohammad Rizwan?
Mohammad Rizwan, yes, from Multan Sultan. He's a pretty good batsman.
Okay, so now Lahore and Multan are going to play in the final. Who do you think is going to win, and who are you rooting for?
Well, Multan Sultan, I think is going to win because they have like 20 points right now, and they won most of the PSL games.
Okay.
And I'm obviously rooting for Multan Sultan.
Who do you think will be the best player in the final?
Rizwan is a good batsman, so I think he will make some runs. And
What about Shad Masood?
What?
Shad Masood?
I don't really I don't know all the players that well, so I don't know. I haven't heard.
Okay, but you're rooting for Multan. Okay, and are you his grandfather?
I'm his grandfather, yep.
Okay, and where are you from, sir? Also Karachi?
I'm from Karachi, yeah.
Okay, and who are you supporting in the final?
Definitely Karachi. Babar Azam is my favorite.
No, but in the final, Multan versus Lahore.
I would go with Lahore.
Going with Lahore, okay. But as a Karachi fan, shouldn't you be not rooting for Lahore?
No, that's fine. It's just a game, right? So it's a skill. Lahore actually struggled between that. Multan Sultan always got the kind of clean sweep. So Lahore has struggled with Islamabad and other kind of game, and they always come back. So they really work very hard for that. So I believe Lahore should get another chance for the final.
Okay, so who do you guys think will win the next T20 World Cup? Do you think Pakistan can win?
Next year?
The next World Cup. The next World Cup.
The next World Cup.
Which is in this year, right?
It's in Australia, yeah.
Australia. Who's playing?
Do you think Pakistan can win the entire tournament?
Maybe. I think they're pretty good enough that maybe they'll win.
Okay, what do you think, sir?
I would see that Pakistan, is getting improved very well because of all of this PSL. All the new players are coming up. We have a very good list of players coming. So Pakistan has a chance, good chance, but it really depends how from now until T20. What are those like? Australia's coming to Pakistan. These are like experiences. All of these players when they will get it, then we will have a kind of better chance. If Pakistan will not have that experience, then it will be an issue for Pakistan.
Okay, thank you guys. I really, really appreciate your time, and I hope for you that Multan wins the tournament. All right.
My name is Rasheed Jaffer, and I'm here in Toronto, Canada, and I am predicting that the Lahore Qalandars will win by 6 wickets. Their star performers will be Fakhar Zaman in batting and Shaheen Shah Afridi in bowling, and the choice will be between the two, and Shaheen Shah Afridi will win.
I am joined here right now with
Anand here, Anand PK.
Anand PK? Okay, Mr. Anand PK, where are you from?
I'm from Chennai, India.
Chennai, India. So you're not from Pakistan, our first non-Pakistan guest. But that's interesting. How long have you been watching cricket? Do you play cricket?
I play cricket and I've been watching cricket since my childhood, even now.
Okay, and you play cricket. Where do you play cricket?
I play cricket in Chennai, and now I've just started to play in Singapore.
In Singapore? For like league cricket? Yeah.
It's just a corporate cricket right now.
Okay, that's interesting. So let me ask you some Pakistan-India rivalry questions. What do out of the Pakistan cricket players, who do you like watching the most?
During my childhood, I used to like Wasim Akram for the aggression and the bowling. And right now it's Babar Azam. He's been doing a phenomenal job and a fantastic batsman.
Okay, so you like Babar Azam. So Wasim Akram's my favorite player too. So out of the Indian players right now, going forward, it's a very young team. How do you rate India in the right now, and how do you think they will do in the future?
India has been performing very well in all 3 formats. Honestly, in the last probably 4 years, 3 to 4 years, and right now there's a phase change happening in the Indian team. And it's been led by the right coach and think tanks of the Indian cricket team, and it's in the right hands. So it's in the phase change, but it's slowly happening. But truly looking forward for a top-notch team ahead.
Rohit Sharma is the right guy to lead.
Of course. He's been handed over after a long tenure with Virat Kohli. Virat Kohli was phenomenal. Nevertheless, you can't take the credit away from him. He was always phenomenal. But then, now it's a phase change, as I said. So it's been handed over to Rohit Sharma, as we all know. And Test cricket is still with Virat Kohli. And both are doing a phenomenal job.
Okay, let me ask you the most, I think, what our viewers want to know. T20 World Cup, Australia, Pakistan versus India. Who's going to win that match?
It's going to be an even Steven, because Pakistan is a rejuvenated team right now. It's not... you cannot take any credit away from them. But India has always been on top. So it's a 50-50. I would say that way.
So you have to pick a team, India or Pakistan?
To pick a team, probably 51 and 49. And
India.
you know which one is 51.
Okay. So Okay. So 51-49 India. But you know what? I agree with you. I think India is slight favorites. But a lot can happen between now and then. But it should be an interesting game. Thank you for joining doing this video. And hopefully there's more cricket games between India and Pakistan.
Thank you. Nice to catch you.
Thank you, man. Oh, nice to meet you.